Morning, guys. Hey, it's a Sunday morning. So today, I want us to see Jesus. Yeah, Jesus the Christ. And we're going to start from our reading from the book of John, chapter 12, from verse 21. Only one verse. And it says, Now they came to Philip, who was from Bethsaida in Galilee, with a request. Sir, they said, we would like to see Jesus. And Philip went to tell Andrew, and Philip in turn told Jesus. Now, these were two guys who had come all the way from Jerusalem, and they had come to see Jesus. When they came, they found the disciples, and the disciples in turn helped them see Jesus. When they see Jesus, for even if it is not recorded, their lives were changed. And now we, as children, when you see Jesus, our lives will also be changed. A story in the Bible goes of a man who was called Saul. Saul was a man who was very bad. He was persecuting the church, killing people. As a matter of fact, Stephen, the man whom we know was stoned, it was because of Saul. He had gone and made Stephen get stoned. Why was Stephen stoned? Because he believed in Jesus and should not deny Jesus. So they stoned Stephen. Now, Paul, on his way to Damascus, as he was going to persecute even more disciples, Jesus met him on the road. And suddenly, there was a bright light. And suddenly, there was a voice. Those who were with Saul, they all ran away, for they had a voice but could not see anything. But Saul saw a bright light, and his eyes became blind. And after some time, Jesus opened his eyes. And when his eyes were opened, he was no longer Saul, but now he became Paul. And suddenly, his life was changed, and he became a priest. He preached all the gospel all over the world. That's what happened when you see Jesus. Now, we are not living in the days of Saul and Paul. We are living in the days of us as children. And now, when we see Jesus, what should happen in our lives? First, when we see Jesus, our lives should be totally changed, because we don't expect that you have seen Jesus, the one who changed Saul to Paul, and you still remain the same. You see Jesus and you still remain the same person mwenye anasumbua kila mtu. You see Jesus and still remain the same person who will always insult his friends. After all, when you have seen Jesus, ain't your life supposed to be changed? When you have seen Jesus, are you supposed to be that one person mwenye akiona rafiki yake na kitu mzuri, yeye ndo anasikia wivu kabisa? Mwenye akiona rafiki yake amebaiwa a good nice toy car, anataka kuiharibu ama anataka kuiba worst of all? Ama as you still the same person mwenye after seeing Jesus utaona your friend amepoteza kitu? Let's say your friend amepoteza 20 bob. Umeiona, but instead of kuikanyanga unachukua unampatia, hey, ulipoteza hii. What kind of a child will you be after seeing Jesus? Now, we should all make it all our effort that Christ be seen in us. Kwa sababu kumbuka, in the Bible, we are told that God made us in his own likeness and image. That means, when we see Christ, Christ should also be seen in us. How do we do this? Everything that we do, everything that we say, chochote pia tunatembea, tunafaa Yesu aonekane. Yesu hafai kuonekana jua vile tuko wabaya. Yesu hafai kuonekana jua vile tunaweza pigana. Yesu anafaa kuonekana ndani yetu kwa sababu tuko tulivu. How humble we are. Christ should be seen by how good we are. Our parents should not be the people who are complaining that mtoto wangu anaenda Sunday school but akirudi huku kwangu akaangi. Akirudi hata hawezi nisaidia na kazi. But instead, tunafaa tukue tunajua ati before I go to Sunday school, are my parents happy? And when I come to Sunday school, what am I doing? Mimi ndo ule mtu wa kwanza mwenye narukaruka all over when teacher is teaching? Or am I the person mwenye nakuja, nakaa, nasikiza more about Jesus? Kwa sababu kumbuka, tunajuanga kuhusu Yesu jua venye tunafunzwa. Now when we come to Sunday school, we come to learn about Christ. Tukikuja Sunday school, tunakuja kusumbua watu ama tunakuja kusoma kuhusu Yesu? And now, also tukumbuke pia that Jesus akiingia ndani yetu, tunafaa tukue tunaonyeshana, yani kila saa huu ni Yesu natembea naye. Unajua Yesu ameingia ndani yako. Hauwezi leo amka useme leo mguu yangu imenichokesha, acha niitoe niweke hapa hivi kwa nyumba, niende nikacheza hivyo, nitakuja jioni nivae. Venye huwezi toa mguu yako uweke hapo hivyo kando, juu imekuchokesha. The same inafaa ikuwe na Yesu. Hufai kuwa unasema hapana, hapa nitafuata Yesu, hapa sitafuata Yesu. Mama akinipatia pesa mingi nimebakisha change yenye ajui, sifai kusema ati hii change hapa hivi Yesu ndio amesema nafaa kurudisha the change, but sifai kusema juu hizi sweets ni tamu sana, acha nikule hizi, acha Yesu kwanza akae hapo hivyo kando. Wewe Yesu sione nimekula sweets, acha mimi nikule sweets, then later nitakuja niseme pole Yesu nilikula sweets hata kama uliniombia nisikule na change ya mama. But instead unaona ukirudisha ile change mingi umepatiwa, go give it to mom, ama go give it to dad. Dad pia ukutumana. And ukimpatia there you can mwambia dad nimeona sweet tamu pale hivi nibaie. That's the way we should see Jesus in our lives. Jesus hafai kuonekana ile saa tu pekee nimekuja church. Jesus anafaa kuonekana nikiwa kwa playground. Jesus anafaa kuonekana nikiwa kwa class. Jesus anafaa kuonekana nikiwa pia home, such that kila kitu nafanya inaoneshana Yesu. See, we all know that the Bible tunasemanga, and Jesus grew and he was being loved by God and men, and he was highly favored. Now, you as a child, as you grow, are you loved by your parents? Oh yes, they do love you, but what do you do unto them? Does it make them happy? And also, does what you do, does it make God happy? And if it does, well then, that is Jesus being seen in your life. If it doesn't, well then, try it as much as trying to improve it so that Jesus be seen in your life. Kumbuka, hatukujangi Sunday school huko ndo tunapatana na Yesu. Yesu tunakuwa tumetoka na yeye nyumbani, tukilala tunakuwa tuko na yeye, kila mahali tunaenda tunakuwa tuko na yeye. Kwa hivyo ukikuja Sunday school ndo utakuwa mzuri, lakini ukienda shule wewe ndo mbaya. Kumbuka Yesu huonekani ndani yako, na yeye uoneshi Yesu. Na still wewe huonekani kama mtu ameonyesha Yesu. But ukikuja Sunday school ukuwe mzuri, uende shule ukuwe mzuri, and still everywhere ukuwe mzuri, kumbuka huyo sasa ndo Yesu anaonekana. And today our memory verse will be very short, for it will be coming from just where we have read. It will be coming from the book of John chapter 12 from verse 21, and it says, they came to Philip, who was from Bethsaida, with a request. Sir, they said, we would like to see Jesus. Again, our memory verse will be coming from the book of John chapter 12 from verse 21, which says, they came to Philip, who was from Bethsaida in Galilee, with a request. Sir, they said, we would like to see Jesus. Now, repeat it after me. Our memory verse is coming from the book of John chapter 12 from verse 21. Repeat, they came to Philip, who was from Bethsaida in Galilee, with a request. Sir, they said, we would like to see Jesus. And now, kids, memorize that, and when you shall meet again, be remembering that verse. And also don't forget, let Jesus be seen as you have seen him. Have a nice day.